Hey guys, welcome back to Star Ocean. We are on our way to a tunnel. This is the only tunnel I found, the Western Druckrin Tunnel, and that's in the kind of the direction we're heading. So that'll have to do for now. Last time it was a bit of an episode, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, last time... To be honest, this has been quite a while since I started recording. Since I recorded this last time, I've not had time. I've been working on other things. But last time they had like a massive Star Trek episode, didn't they? They were like fucking abandoned the ship and all that nonsense. So we know that they are, well we know Anna and the dude that we don't really care about, that's less important than Anna, are back on this planet somewhere. We don't know where though. Well, we know where, but these guys don't know where. So that's more important to note. And I guess we're gonna meet up with them at some point. I mean, we have to, right? But we're heading in kind of the opposite direction because they're in the snowy area, which was in the north, I guess. So I don't know. I don't really know how we're gonna. Do we want to attack this? Probably. Probably just attack things. Just because. Reckon we could get a counter off? No, apparently not. He's walking away from me. The little girl was also taken, wasn't she? I'm not sure where the little girl was taken. She was beamed aboard enemy ship. So I guess we'll just have to, we'll meet up, we'll get angry at him because he wasn't able to protect her like he promised us, and then we'll have to all team up and go save her. That's pretty much what I'm assuming is going to happen. That's pretty much just storytelling in general. But I reckon that's what's going to happen.
Once we're beyond Sword of You, we should head southwest to find the Western Decaf Tunnel.
Yeah, okay, he's a good guy. So yes, we're heading to war again, I guess. This was like the war. This was like the war battlefield that we were in beforehand, wasn't it? We come here to find the mage lady. We never really got this far in. So there's a treasure there. Coal. What a lovely treasure. What a lovely treasure to find. I'm sure it's useful for something. Whatever that thing may be, I have no idea. Save. I guess we should. And it all. Fuck it. It's too late now. I don't want to go back and then have to go through extra screens. So that'll do. Thank you very much. Entering a tunnel 1. What is inside the tunnel? Oh. It's more of a mine, isn't it? I suppose a mine is technically a tunnel. But I mean, it straight up looks like a mine. Are you guys gonna normal hit me? I swear to God, the second I start blocking, you guys do fuck all. Oh, someone hit him. He was just about to hit. He was just about to strike. Which one of you all was it?
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Shut up. You're not wearing any clothes. I might like take that into consideration if it was like Mika or Victor who said that. But you've only got half an outfit as it is. Well, I mean, then I guess saying that. If you've only got half an outfit, then you'd only need half the amount of dirt to make it dirty. Interesting. Okay, well if you want to get changed, you're welcome to. I'll go around this rock while you do it. Treasure. Oh my god, it's a crossbow. If only we had some dude that could use a crossbow. That would be nice. Oh, cutscene. Oh look, it's crossbow dude. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. But we just got to go now. I'm sure we'll meet up with him pretty soon.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Treasure. Treasure. I like to search for treasure. You know what is confusing? I can't get depressed when I see those because I so know I'm like not gonna have enough to get in there. Bam. Ow. That was not really an efficient way of dealing with that. It was kind of just trading blows. It's like me fighting something on the first Dark Souls game. Just like, oh, I got hit. Yeah, I hit you. 2 rubies. Beautiful, I'm sure. Still not got access to creation. So again, maybe that'll come when we get access to a ship. And we already know where one is crashed. So you reckon maybe we'll use that ship? I don't know. It would make sense, right? Enemy ship. We have a 2 soldiers who could possibly know how to fix it or fly it. That's just my assuming. I doubt we'll use it because, like, I feel like that's too easy. I feel like it's too easy to use it, you know. So I don't want to use it because of it would be too, like, way too easy. I would have totally called it. But I mean, it is like basic storytelling, like introduce something really early on so that it's like it's well established that it's there, but then kind of forgotten about. So you can like then later on make like a big surprise about it, you know, like whoa, we could use that, like that sort of thing. It's I took a thing in storytelling back in school. I can't remember that much about it. We had to write like short stories and read a lot of different books. I never read the book. I read Mice with Men. That was one of the books that was in the class. That was pretty good. I did like Mice and Men. It was a good book. They had other things. They had like the first Harry Potter book, which I never really. I tried reading it, but it wasn't my thing. Yeah. It wasn't my sort of thing, so I was like, fuck this then, I won't read this one. And the first Game of Thrones was a part of it, and I think the first Game of Thrones was it. I know the first Lord of the Rings was a part of it, which I didn't read either. I think the first Game of Thrones of it, but that might not be correct, I might have read that afterwards. I've only ever read the first book of the Game of Thrones. And then once the TV show was like, come out, I was like, well, I can just scratch reading those books ever off my list now. As far as I'm concerned, I don't need to read now. I suppose that's kind of the thing with anime as well, right? So I've got like a bunch of manga, like I've got like a bunch of Bleach manga and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, the anime's out. I'll just watch that. It's like, it's so much easier and more appealing to just watch than it is to read. Because reading, you kind of need to pay attention to it, where we're watching, well, let's say watching most animes, you can kind of do it in the background. You know, like, not all anime needs to be watched directly. Like, you can, for example, like me, I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 whilst I watch stuff, because it's an MMO, and if I'm like, whoa, look at this guy. And if I'm, you know, just doing normal things, then I don't have to worry about it. Like, yeah, if I'm just doing an ordinary dungeon, or you know, if I'm just, maybe I'm just gathering up some gold or something, some crap like that. Jesus, these guys are a freaking menace to society. Jesus, look at this HP on these guys, they're animals! Potion, yeah, because you're in desperate need. There we go, now you're in good condition. My god. I'm not sure why these guys are here. Like, why are they here? Like, so freaking strong. Are we meant to be getting our asses kicked right now? You reckon the other one's weaker? You reckon, like, the freaking paladin is the strong one? She's probably healing. Nope, she's not healing. She's dying. First stage. Get you back up. As glad we brought a bunch of those. He's half dead. That's it, Victor. Just keep pounding on him. Just like that. I don't care if we have to spam and look like utter noobs. That's what we are, noobs. Keep getting those hits in. Ow. Guard break really sucks. Ow. This one's almost down. Jesus. Tell me this is the boss. Oh, there we go. My god, this guy is easy to get behind. He ain't got a shield and you can just, like, he's pretty slow too, so it's not as bad. But why they got so much HP? And what was that massive death animation? Like, that's ridiculous. Come on, Victor. Keep powering through. He's almost down. Spam the fuck out of everything. I'm out. I'm out, Victor. Oh, we went Super Saiyan. We got 9,000 EXP from that. That was freaking sweet. I mean, I had to spam like crazy there, but that was sweet. Blackberries on me. One for you. One for you. There we go. Everyone's out a few blackberries. That's the way out. So we're gonna nip this way and pray to God that they don't respawn. Well, to be fair, if they did respawn, we took them out fairly easily. I mean, it was a long fight, but it was fairly easily killed. So, I mean, we could, for 9,000 EXP, it's probably worth killing them again if they respawn.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
I'm assuming a shortcut back. Perhaps. That's fine. Let's escape these tunnels and then we'll be back in the desert again. Where we already were beforehand. I don't think Victor was with us, but
We should head northeast.
everyone else was.
That way, we'll arrive at the far end of Eastern Trade Curve, and we can rendezvous with the other members of the detachment.
Okay. Rendezvousing with members of detachment. Just saving it again. Alright, Victor. Nothing to worry about. Just a quick old little savey. Right, which way are we going? Oh, we're actually just like right here, to be fair. We're actually like right around the corner, which is not bad, Victor. We're in an okay space. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's this route. I thought it was the crossbow dude. Welp. Hey. Are you in the shop? Provisions here. Okay, yeah, provisions I have to pay for. Fucking yeah, whatever. He's not sanctioned. He's not sanctioned by the crown. We're just straight up buying this shit. Oh well.
I know your skills are formidable.
Heal up and then let's go in. Sorry, Victor, you were saying? You were saying about my skills?
All soldiers form up!
Okay. Come on, Victor.
Don't let the enemy use their gleaming
Oh.
sticks. If by chance you do, don't let them hit you.
This is the worst
No matter
fucking
what,
formation.
Those weapons may be intimidating when wielded by a group,
like,
but
so
they're
I go
not
here?
individually.
Like that?
Remember, we have chosen this plan precisely because it provides the main force a strategic advantage.
Oh.
Should we fail, all it will provide them is a
Strategic
swift death.
advantage, huh?
Now go and do us proud.
Aye, sure.
We shall
Sorry,
now
sorry.
commence
Got a little tired during your
Operation
speech.
Snake Eyes. All units, move out!
Okay, move out. Yay! Charge headlessly into battle. Oh. Yeah. There we go. How odd that I can't charge with them. How odd and kind of depressing at the same time.
Lady Brunel, sit down. Miki, let's move.
Oh shit, man, we're in like the war. We're in war again. We're doing a second war. Yeah, come on, guys, you ain't got shit us now. We were like a little unleveled last time we met each other. Now we got freaking levels for days. Come on, hit me normally, will you? So I can block it. So just hit me. Yeah! Bam! Hit me again! So what happened? No. I didn't think so. I kinda just want to build my SP up. My SP bonus. So we're getting some form of SP. Because the amount of money and the amount of EXP we're getting is ridiculous. Annie! And you brought him. Our love will never flourish, not with him around.
Mission accomplished. We've weakened the enemy forces.
Hey, crossbow guy. I'm so glad you're here. I've actually got a thing for you. I don't know if it's better. It is better. It's actually a lot better. There you go. Deal with damage to machines as well. Which is pretty nice. We may as well pop something of these on you. Let's put 5% chance of nullifying wind damage and 25% chance to nullify fog. There we go. And you can have the stun and the poison. Gauntlets, so metal claws, and armor wise, I don't think we've got anything better. Really better for you. No, not really anything better. Right, okie doke. Rolls as well is something we need to set. Set you up with both some rolls. Can I I really wish I could just optimize these, because these are fairly frustrating. Yours was Menace, wasn't it? And you can have that. You can have Scavenger, and you can have Beast, and you can have Plant. And you, Annie, my dear, can have Insect, you can have Brawler, you can have HP up, and you can have Mentality up. Right. And you know what, maybe we should upgrade one as well. Upgrade Brawler, Jesus. Let's upgrade Brawler and Menace if they're that fucking cheap. They're like dirt cheap. Sharpshooter. Increase critical hit. It's not bad. Recover 4% HP when break guard. That's not bad either. We'll learn them because why the fuck not? I want to see how far they go up. Maybe I could just up this attacker again. They got to go to like 10 or something, right? They can't go much higher than that, surely. Raven, bump that up. Maybe we'll get a new one. We did. We got Warrior Slayer. Damage against humanoids, which is fantastic because that's exactly what we're killing. So let's boost that one up. Oh, Machine Slayer as well. Oh yeah, bomb that up as well. And you know what? Annie, I'm going to give you Warrior Slayer, and you are going to have Machine Slayer because I've got a sneaky suspicion we're about to bump into a few. Fantastic. Now we're all good. Now we're a massive force to be reckoned with. No one can stop this shit. Notice how we're just like in this fight now, and they've just kind of just joined us. Oh, there you go. We're having the conversation mid fight. Which you can't hear over me talking and the like massive battle fighting. all the shah, wah, shah, wah. You can't hear the talking. Maybe we'll turn that down in the options. Can we do that in the options, you think? Settings, audio settings I need. Master volume. Right, so voice volume up, background music down, and sound effects down. That way, hopefully, the volume will just be ever so slightly higher, so we'll be able to hear it.
What are you doing? There are hardly any of them.
Damn, you're actually kind of fucking cool, dude. Let's deal with the ads first, guys. Ignore him for now. Well, alright, Victor, you deal with him. And whilst we get rid of the ads. Oh, shit. I want to kill the ads. I get rid of all the ads so everybody's focusing on this shit. I think that is all of them. It looks like it. I can't switch target, so I'm going to go ahead and say we did it. And now we can all just completely, like, annihilate him. Jesus Christ, it's like a raid boss, isn't it? Look how many people we got just, like, pounding him. I like being able to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you dead? Oh no.
Form a wall around me. Do your duty and protect me.
Form a wall around me. Jesus, alright.
We need to take out as much of the enemy as possible before the force arrives.
Get it? I've got your back. Together we'll show the wrath and full restore.
Did they just have those outfits on them? Like, weren't they in military gear beforehand? They just have that gear on them. I mean, to be fair, I suppose in our infantry we have like 15 different pieces of armor and like 20 different swords. So I guess we can suspend our disbelief on this matter of fact. Oh dear. You're gonna die before you get a chance to hit me. It's kinda sad. Come on, dude, you're all out of men. It's over.
Rasulian soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates.
Oh,
We'll
look,
be
it's
caught
Marth.
between two separate forces if we don't do
AKA our
something.
dad.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time. Come on, you bastards. Let's bolt.
Oh my god. The amount of money and EXP we're getting is insane. Oh damn. Unified victory sword awaying.
You promised us.
I'm sorry.
I told you. I told you exactly. I fucking called it.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will.
Shut up, Miga.
What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our
It
problems.
wasn't their fault.
The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
Don't you dare touch Anna. I'll beat the shit out of you.
What are we going to do now? It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Kronos values Relia. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from their clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads.
Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship?
What stuff?
You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it?
Ah.
Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my mind.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too.
What?
So, we might have something after all, huh?
We'll go right
What?
to the Symbological Research Facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also lend a hand.
Thank you.
A trained military officer forgot about the very important data.
Transmissions between them and another facility.
What's that mean for us?
It
Oh
means
my
there's someone else involved.
How did you
See,
forget?
so you're implying that the enemy must have at least one more base of operations besides that research.
I just assumed it blew up with the
there?
ship.
I can't say for sure.
Why would it still be
It
on
is,
your
however, worth
fucking phone?
investigating. Even if we don't find her, we'll likely come away with some helpful information anyway.
The unfortunate thing is we haven't identified its
Oh
location.
boy.
But you know where to start, right? Let's hear it.
Very well. All signs point to Kronos engaging in the study of symbometrics.
Symbometrics?
We have techniques that resemble what the people on your planet have termed signaturgy, but we call them symbology. Examining those techniques scientifically and systemizing them is called symbometrics. Regrettably for us, Kronos' advancements in this field make us seem like barbarians by comparison.
So you can't analyze them?
Sadly, no.
Wow. From my point of view, you two can do almost anything.
We have no recourse since there is no database from which to draw precedent. Also, I'd venture your planet's signaturgy is almost as advanced as our symbology.
You think so?
If my theory is correct, then we could analyze the various energy wave patterns emitted by signaturgical techniques and run them past the quad scanner's AI, which might allow us to detect some waves that Kronos' symbology-based equipment could not. Fiore, would you be willing to impart the full extent of your signaturgical knowledge to us for this purpose?
If you were just a nosy scholar, my only response would be 3 swift kicks to the shins. But for Aurelia's sake, I'll do it.
Thank you so very much.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach just thinking how my knowledge could open up a new world to everyone.
Then I shall get started on the recording process immediately. Afterwards, I'll set to analyzing all the information we obtained. A word of caution, though. Depending on the volume of data, the process could take an exceedingly long time.
Well, it is what it is. No helping that. So how much time do you think you'll need?
I assume one night will be sufficient.
All night.
It would only be an instant if we had our ship.
There's no need to get anxious now. Let's get some sleep and then reconvene on the morrow.
Yeah, if only we had, like, knew where a ship had crash landed. Aw, Annie, she left us. Sorry too, but that's important. Okay, I don't know where the fuck we are, to be honest with you. Are we inside that village we just took, I'm guessing? Okay, well, I called it. I called it exactly. I told you I almost told you his freaking lines. But, you know, that's fine. Now we're gonna go save Relia, I guess, once we've discovered whatever that means. I just don't fucking believe it. I just assumed that shit went up with the ship. I assumed that data was lost, not that it was still on her fucking mobile. Holy shit. Okay, next time we'll find out what that data means. See you then, guys. Bye bye.